is implement question keywords. I love this one.
Yeah, this is a great
because
one. Yeah.
if I look at my past 100 searches on Google, I bet half of them are questions that I'm asking, trying to get the answer for. A lot of it's work related, like questions I have about different advertising platforms and so forth. So using those questions inside of your in your landing pages, like making a blog title or a header as a question, is really powerful, because again, people come to search engines to ask questions. So imagine, Michael, we've got the example we have here is how much does exterior painting cost? So if you're a painting company, imagine writing a really authoritative blog post on that, and then having your title tag, which is what shows up in the blue link, right? When people search, imagine having someone search that exact same phrase, how much does exterior painting cost?
Yeah.
And then your page with the title, how much does exterior painting, it directly matches their query.
Yeah.
Really, really high click-through rate for stuff like that, because it's so relevant. And so you can get ideas for question-based content by using well, the first thing you can do is use question engines like Quora. So you can type in the subject matter in Quora. You can use Answer the Public, which is another website, although they charge for that service now. I think you get 2 free searches per month. But another good one that's free, Michael, is People Also Ask. So it's when you put in a question or a keyword and scroll down to the very bottom, and Google has an area called People Also Ask. That's a really great treasure trove of popular searches that are related to the search that you just did. So yeah, building content, building landing pages, building blog posts, titles, headers, etc. around those questions, really powerful way to be super relevant to what kind of questions people are asking.
Yeah, that's good. And the one caveat I would add to this is whatever you're proposing, you're going to answer with your title, make sure you deliver on it. And Google is also looking at the rest of that page. But what if you do answer the question, and if you answer it in a way that's succinct, they'll actually show that content right on the search results page.
Yeah, you got to do that, because Google knows, Google's measuring when you click through to a site. Google knows when you if a user like a bounce. So like if a user clicks through and then they're back at the results page 10 seconds later, that communicates to Google that you didn't really answer the question.
You didn't get what you were looking for.
Because they're going back to Google to dig for something else. If you really answer the question in a thorough way, Google's going to see click, and they're not going to hear from them again.
Yeah.
That's a good signal.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. And all of that behavior comes down to Google is a little bit of a black box. We don't know what's going on under the hood. And what they always kind of default to in any of their conversations about SEO is just focus on producing good content. Now, that's true in a superficial way. There's a lot of connecting the dots that SEO agencies do that does make a difference and creates traction in search engines. But at the end of the day, you can't ever get around just focus on producing good content. That's 90% of the battle, things that are relevant and helpful.
Yeah.